Hey, my lovelies, I hope you're all safe and well. It's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this Monday's guidance reading. So, this week I felt very connected to work with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Now, this is quite an old deck, but it's one that I find gives really good results. It really does open up that heart center, and it usually gets to the crux of like the behavior of what we maybe need to know about what's happening. And I just really feel connected to this one today, or for this week. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that came to support me Friday night at the Colour and Crystals event over in Trowbridge. It was a lovely evening. And then again in Hungerford at Heartsong Gems with Evelyn. That was a lovely day. Some beautiful connections, some beautiful love from the tarot and from the spirit world. So if you came to any of those, thank you so much. It was really lush. Just a quick one as well. I didn't really put too many posts up around Mother's Day because I feel a couple of things. I feel Mother's Day, it can be amazing, and it is obviously a celebration for those powerful mums, nans, and people in our life that take on that role of mother figure. But also it can be a very sad time for those that have, lost mothers, or those acting like mothers. And sometimes for people that have never had a mother, it can be quite a stressful time. And I just find, like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's, for me, those things are all quite commercial. And I love my mum and my dad and, my partner. I love them all throughout the year, not on just one given day. So they don't sit hugely that well for me, and that's why I didn't really post a huge amount yesterday about that, because for me, I love them throughout the year, and it's a personal thing, of course. Anyway, let's look at these cards. So these are the cards. They look a little bit tatty because these are well used, this deck. So going to give them a tap. Let's give them a little shuffle. Let's see what the messages are for this coming Monday and the coming week ahead. So channeling these cards for the highest of good. Let's see what we need to know about. Let's see what the message is. Let's see where the energies are taking us at the moment. Okay, this is really interesting. So we're going into the card of helpless and hopeless. Now, it could be for some of you guys at the moment, or as we go through this week, that things may happen, things may come to the surface, and you might feel a little bit stuck. But basically, oh, excuse me if you can hear Oscar barking or growling. He's in a really weird mood at the moment. Okay, so helpless and hopeless, this is basically sometimes feeling a bit stuck, it's feeling a little bit stranded, but it's remembering, even in those moments of overwhelmment, even if we're feeling like everything is falling apart or we're struggling, there's often more than one road we can walk or we can travel on. So we've got the two staircases going up the sides, and these are different sort of avenues, these are different ways to maybe manage the circumstances or the behaviors of what you're dealing with. But sometimes it can feel overwhelming. Sometimes things can really take us back to a point. I'm not going to go too into it, but I had an experience yesterday that I thought had been, sort of dealt with a long time ago. And it was within the family. And basically something came up that really has reared its head once more. And I was like, seriously, are we really doing this again? And I felt a little bit like I was in this space yesterday, actually, with something. And I felt a little bit stuck. I felt a little bit unsure of how to really sort of move forward. But then, like with this light in the distance, that's an individual's sort of personal place of expectation, where they want to go, where they want to be in the world. And it's about staying on your path. It's staying on your course and not allowing anybody to try and take that light from you. So if there are people that cannot always celebrate or support or be part of what you're creating or what you're part of, that's fine, but it doesn't have to sort of detract from your journey. So there are options, there are choices, okay? These mountains are there and they can look a little bit fearful, they can look a little bit overwhelming, but beyond the mountains, we do have the light, we have the sun rising, and this is suggesting and saying there can be light beyond the darkness, okay? So it is really hard sometimes not to, but it's trying not to get triggered by sort of circumstance and situation that you might find yourself in as well. So be very careful this week, not just with the energies that are coming towards you, but actually really owning, really taking accountability at how you're choosing to react, how you're choosing to respond to things, okay? Because that plays a massive part. Number 8 is this card. So remembering 8 is the cycle of life. It's the infinity symbol. It's that ebbs and flows of the world. It's the unconditional love that runs from spirit world back into our physical reality. And I often see number 8 as about sort of transformation, everything ascending to a higher level of power, a higher level of consciousness, okay? So there's no sort of start, middle or end to that number. Everything just continues to flow, everything continues to evolve. The blue around this card, lots of healing being given at this time. So maybe this week you're going to be going through some stuff that really brings some sort of personal healing to the surface. It could be some stuff that you felt had been dealt with quite a long time ago, but it rears its head once more, and it could be that you're going deeper with that healing journey. Blue is also the colour of communication, and I do feel that this is an important time this week to speak your truth, communicate how you feel, even if that upsets or even if that irritates other people's darkness or other people's demons. It's a really important week to communicate exactly how you're feeling, exactly how you've been made to feel. And if people don't like to hear your truth, you're not doing it from a place where you're hurting or harming anybody. You're doing it from a place where exactly this, you're speaking your truth, you're aligned to your higher spirit, if you like. So staying in one's power is key to success this week, definitely. So an interesting card. I hope you can make sense of it. I'm going to leave that with you. Stay well, stay safe, stay fab. Just a quick cheeky couple of shouts, just to say, for those that have purchased the Dog Tarot, I'm expecting the back labels Thursday or Friday. So as soon as they come, those decks will be getting posted out to you. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Where I've been ill and I've had like the tour to do and private one-to-one readings and events, I haven't had a chance to finish writing up the instruction manual. Now, this won't be an issue for anybody that already knows how to read tarot. It's only going to really be an issue if you're a complete novice or a complete beginner. But I am planning to get that book finished within the next month. So as soon as that is ready, I will update my website with the guided pause section, and there'll be a downloadable link for the instruction manual. I'm also going to be releasing it on Amazon as a physical book that can be purchased, so that will be coming in the next couple of weeks, so do bear with me. Where this illness has kind of, you know, just really blocked and changed and moved the goalpost with a lot of stuff, I'm still on catch up at the moment. The final thing I want to say, very, very exciting. This Saturday, I'm over at West Pennard Village Hall, just outside of Glastonbury, and I am doing my demonstration of mediumship. It's going to be an amazing night. I've done West Pennard quite a few times, and it's always such a beautiful place, such a beautiful venue. Mum will be there with her stall as well, so you can buy some lovely pretties if you would like. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to a lovely, beautiful connection, a lovely night with spirit, to be honest. So there's still time to be involved. There's still time to get a ticket. If you're coming down to Glastonbury for the weekend and you're a little bit unsure of what to do, why not treat yourself? Why not get involved? It would be great to see some of you lovelies there. It's just over half sold out now, so that's cool. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it, like I say. So if you're free, if you're stuck for something to do, come along on Saturday night to Glastonbury, West Pennard Village Hall, and you never know, you may get a beautiful message from a loved one in the spirit world. So have a cool week, look after yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Love and blessings. Bye for now.